To be good. And we are.
Are we all good?
Yes.
Okay,
We are.
let's go.
Pleasure to talk to you about this film. Let's talk about him as well. You portrayed him in a very authentic, grounded way. What was your viewpoint on him?
I was attracted to first and foremost the being a father and sort of some themes in the movie. The behavior of him, especially in adversity, dealing with loss, and not dealing with loss, the inner struggle of that. I knew it would be challenging. That's something I really wanted to really kind of tackle.
Taylor described him in a very fun way, that he was like an unusual cowboy because he was so talkative.
Yeah. Because inside I always felt like he was a man of few words, but Taylor had these really beautiful, monologues, if you will. I'm like, can I find a way to shorten it a little bit? And because I found the guy to be such a doer. Is another thing I loved about that character amongst all the inner struggle and the struggles within the plot of the film. There's a guy that still just is serving everyone else outside of really addressing anything of his own. And there's something really quite beautiful and strong about that, and also sad.
What kind of skills were required for you to acquire for the role, physical ones especially?
Well, the physical stuff was just getting really good on a sled and a snowmobile. I live in a very similar environment in Lake Tahoe, and but just getting very, very good at that. There's a lever rifle I've never used before, so being good with that. And outside that, it was much more all emotional journey than it was a physical thing.
And a huge challenge to film in those amazing but very adverse weather conditions.
I think it's more challenging for the crew, and getting all the gear around and navigating. We were chasing snow as well because we're losing a lot of snow, and but it was really important to be able to have everything around us as real as possible, because spraying fake snow on the ground and all that sort of stuff is really quite not so fun. A very raw, authentic movie. We wanted to keep it as real as possible, so we kept going up elevation to chase the snow. But all that sort of just helps all of us, and also for the audience, in storytelling, to suspend belief. You don't have to do so much of that in a movie like this.
Yeah, it is very authentic.
Yeah.
On that subject, let's talk about working with Elizabeth Olsen on a completely different environment than what an Avengers film can be.
Yeah, it's a wonderful partner to have. Taylor and really the whole cast. I mean, everybody was given a role, but also a role to collectively tell a story with Taylor. Everybody had a strong voice, and everyone was in it to make the best it could be. So it was a very collaborative effort. And then with Elizabeth at your side, it doesn't really kind of get any better. We had a really wonderful experience together, and she's very, very thoughtful, and she's a strong gal and willing to do anything to make it the best it can be. And it can't have any ego and that. And your makeup team, we're in the mountains, and she was a real trooper, real trooper.
And